Hi guys, welcome back to Elliot's tool reviews. I've been watching a lot of another YouTuber, that's why I almost said shed. So today's video is about my Veto Pro Pack that I got for my birthday.
We already did a video, but
I outfitted this one a lot better.
Yeah, because our old video it's the most viewed video. It has 150 likes.
And I
150 views.
I want this one to have a lot because I outfitted it even a little better. This is for commercial electrical, either commercial. It's mainly for commercial, yeah. So it's outfitted like this. So start off with all the nut drivers you need. We got, I forget this size and I forget this size. And we also got an extension, a little homemade extension with a Robbie #1 on the end.
We're using the tripod like yesterday.
Yep.
So you'll see that the filming is not wobbly.
We got my 6-in-1. This is my main use tool. I customized it with Robbie #2, Robbie #1, because I'm in Canada. Then you got Phillips #2, flat #2. Flashlight. Now, in the last month, I've accumulated a bunch of wire strippers. 2 of them. It was the first one I got. I got it from AliExpress. I would not trust this. It just is really ergonomic.
We ordered it like 5 months ago.
6 months ago, we ordered it, and then it came.
It said that it would come in like 2 months.
Yeah,
but crappy
came a while
old AliExpress.
So, you know, just some wire strippers. They work pretty well. And then, so last night, I got these at Home Depot. They are they were new in 2018. The new wire strippers. They got the crimps underneath. It's fine that they don't have the spring. I mean, it's okay. But what I liked about these ones is that they go all the way down to 22. And the normal pair right here, I also got the red ones somewhere, they only go down to 18. So it's nice how they go down to 22. And crimps for putting your loops. They have really nice cutters. I like them. And the little pair of needle nose grippy thingies are better than they are on the top of these ones. Now these used to be the ones that I would always use, and I also have the automatic strippers, but these ones actually work faster than the automatic strippers. You put it in there, fly it off, and there you go. You got a stripped wire. So those are the strippers that I've got, and I've got my ratchet, my Matco ratchet. Got tape on it just for a little grip. I know it's got the knurling, but it's just a little bit.
You've seen our Veto Pro Pack Tech XL review, I think? Yeah, Tech XL review. We did it on May 7th because that was our birthday, or it was May 8th or something. This is basically just the tool bag tour. And if you've noticed on our Milwaukee tool bag tour, I forgot to remove it because it has a big glitch in it, so yeah.
Okay, so, this is my beater screwdriver right here, with the ratchet, but this one's kind of just for terminals. I mean, I couldn't find an insulated one this big, and if I found one, it would be really expensive. This isn't insulated, okay? OSHA does not approve to this or anything. But you know, you shouldn't be working on a live panel. Just real quick, take off the terminals. And it's okay if it isn't touching anything else. You're grounded. It's okay. So, you know, just kind of big screwdriver. You got your Robbie #2, some medium flat,
and
Robbie #1, then
guys,
insulated flathead.
Today, we are gonna do one of our welding videos.
Now we got a security bit. It's got the little pin in there. Pretty rare, but sometimes I run into them. Then got your adjustable wrench and a screwdriver, a Phillips. I got a long skinny flathead, that's pretty useful. I got my Fluke multimeter, this thing is awesome. And I got my, pipe cutters right there. Conduit sometimes, just in a pinch. I got my little square type deal. And I got my level here. And sorry that I'm all over the bag, like over here maybe. So I got my little extended.
Did you Fluke multimeter?
Yep, I just did.
Okay, because we haven't done, we are going to do that video on his Fluke multimeter.
I got my spare blades down there for my knife. I have my cable strippers insulated, and I've got my little screwdriver and a little flat. Then I got my insulated Weha screwdriver. That's there. Okay, so, and then I got a little bit set up here. Got lip balm, because my lips are always dry. Then I got my little keys
To the tool chest.
A key to the tool chest, key to a different tool chest, key to the different tool chest. Then I got some bits here. I got a little three-way plumbing thing there. I don't know, it's just in there. Oh, and also in here I have the tips for the Fluke multimeter. The tips to cover up.
We will do a review soon, guys.
Yep.
So don't worry, if you're like watching this, say 2021, then you can just go on our channel and find a review.
Yeah, and I just have a little container there. I got my little pliers. Then I got a little glasses case for my chisel because it gets all dusty and then I don't want it to get all messy over my bag. I got just a bunch of bits in this little neoprene pocket. I have feeler gauges. I mean, you don't really need these. They're just kind of useful. And they weigh like nothing, so why not? And I got a little bit set. I think I already showed this, maybe. I don't know. My 5 and my 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, my 6-in-1 multi-bit micro screwdriver. Then I got a little tiny nut driver down there. I'm not gonna pull it out. For the bits on the other side that I'm gonna show, I got this little just husky handle for my security bit set. Down in there, I have a multi-stubby and just a little wooden flat stubby. And right here, I've got my knife. The reason I bought this knife is because this is good for opening paint cans. It's the only reason I bought it. The knife is just a bonus that I don't really use. I know I can use a flathead, but I like my flatheads. I don't want to dirty them up. Got my Phillips #1, I think. I got a wire cutters, side cutters. I'm gonna get a better Klein pair soon once I get the money, and then I have my Needlenose Pliers, Huskies, and I have in here some sandpaper. Yeah, some sandpaper. Then I've got on this side, I got my knife. I got this little extended pointy thingy, but what I really use this for, if you're on a ladder and you can't quite reach it, but you just have to make a mark. This thing extends and it's got a little marker on the top, on the tip, so you can just make that little mark. But useful. knife. I got my Stanley tape in here. Keeps it nice and safe in there because that's something that you don't want to lose it just in case. So keep it there. Then here, I have my Knipex, whatever, linesman's pliers. These are awesome. The cutters are great. I mean, they grab stuff awesome, and they got a lot of leverage. They're just great. I got my tape here, then my Flat and Phillips. Just keep that there. Just grab it real quick. Then here, I keep the warranty up here. And then I got I have multiples of tools in here so I can work with Adrian as well. Adrian, why don't you show yourself behind the camera?
Okay. In only a couple of our videos, I'm in it. Okay. Hi. I am the filmer. I'm only in a couple of the videos, so yeah. Goodbye.
Okay. Because sometimes I work with him, and I have my Flat. This is just a really cheapy, pry and stuff. See, the tip is broken off. Sometimes just if you need to twist something, twist it with this, everything like that. I have my number 3 Robbie, number 3 Phillips, and number 0. I don't know what they call this one. Just the extremely tiny Robbie, and then I have my awl. I got a little knife back there that I can't get out. I got a lot of knives. I got this flashlight, putty knife. A lot of these tools are things that you would think an electrician doesn't need. And then I got some tin snips. I got my, what are these guys called again? I forget. Vice grips. My vice grip. Then I got my earplugs back there. A little 12-volt drill. I got the charger in there. Kita. And I got my hammer. Metric and standard Allen keys. What?
Scissors.
Oh yeah, scissors. I got scissors. And then I got my... Oh wait, actually my file is missing from here. I used it for something else. And I got my big old channel locks. I got all my straight edges. I got 3 of them in here. And I got my nut driver bits I was talking about. My this little countersink. I got my extra knife blades for the knife I keep on my person. And 2 nut drivers up here. Wait, 1. Wait, is it 2? Thought I had 2. Well, there's 1 up there. Oh yeah, the second one I keep on my tool belt. And also this great book, handy man book. It's awesome. It's got everything you need. I know there are going to be some comments. Just use the internet. It's so useful. Well, I rather just pull it up on here because there's a lot of stuff on here that they don't have on the internet. Like, well, they probably have this somewhere, but I mean, I'd rather just pull it up on this than look for it on the internet.
Even though it would take literally forever to pull it up on that thing.
No, it isn't. See, I got it bookmarked. It is all the different screws I got, the names of them.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, awesome. This is where you're meant to keep your meter, but I just keep that there. So, yeah, that's my bag. Oh, and Klein, if you're watching this, I absolutely love your tools. The only reason I don't have so many of them is because they're really expensive at Home Depot. But like I love these screwdrivers. They are like some of the best screwdrivers I've got. Also, I'm gonna get some Klein side cutters. Also, these 2 wire strippers, they are awesome. And also, you know, I think they're just great company. So, yeah. Oh, and this is some of the best money I've ever spent, and my stubby was too. So, yeah. Oh, one more thing. This little pocket, it's got a tripod for filming. It's got a little magnet, a little plug tester, got a little pipe wrench just in case. It's got some bits. I got my hook blade. I forget about this pocket a lot. Forget that I have all these tools in there. Yeah, that's my Veto Pro Pack. I highly recommend the Tech XL if you're gonna hold a lot of tools. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. And a little tip, if you have the Tech XL or the Tech LC, you just zip it up like this. All the little stuff down there won't fall out, but it'll still hold it. You can still see everything. And I just hold my tool bag like that a lot, and then just keep the top of this open like this. Okay, and like, comment, subscribe. If you got any tips for me, you can do with this, please leave them in the comments.
And if you got any tips for filming, there we go. Perfect. Oh, perfect timing.
No.
Okay, if you got any tips for filming for me, please leave them in the comments. Even though the comments have been turned off, then please email us or whatever. Our email is on our channel. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so much.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.